Hey guys, thanks so much for tuning back into Kindergarten Teacher Reacts. John is finally down here with me. I finally was able to convince him to come down that he needs to do one. He's not been here in like a week, but now he's here and whatever. Um, anyway, he wants to kind of do something a little bit different. We're going to talk about some of the songs that I've done reactions to so far and what he thinks about those. And then he's gonna, you guys can see it on the screen, but he said this is the song that he liked the best out of all the ones that I've reacted to so far. But we're gonna discuss the other ones and why he picked this one as his favorite. So if you are new here, this is Kindergarten Teacher Reacts. My name is Courtney. Please hit that subscribe button. Like this video and leave a comment down below on which song reaction you guys like the most, or leave a comment about which song you would like us to react to. And we are going to just get into the discussion, I guess.
Well, there's several that I like. I mean, obviously, I'm a huge Rush fan. I like my ZZ Top. I'm glad to see you finally did one of their songs. I could go on and on about ZZ Top.
Yep.
I would have to say, out of all the genres, rap is probably my least favorite. But I do like some Tom McDonald songs. I mean, they're like to the point. And I actually like Tyson James.
I was gonna say you can't forget about Tyson James.
Tyson James might be my favorite one.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, the guy's got nerve.
And like Tom McDonald, he does the songs that are kind of like obvious, like in the system.
Politically.
Right. But Tyson, he just does like the religion thing in your face. Like there's no.
Well, he stands up for what he believes.
Right. And he teaches his kids. And like people come in on his comments and they attack him and kids. First of all, if you attack a child, then you have no life anyway. But I agree. I really like him too.
Yeah, I've grown to enjoy listening to some rap music. Sometimes I'll play it at work and people give me weird looks like, what are you listening to? I'm like, yeah, I'm with it. I did enjoy your reaction to the song Monsters.
Oh, yeah.
But I can't watch it because I get teary. I get teary when I see her get teary. This girl, she cries at everything. I mean, she'll cry at
Fact.
tissue commercial or something.
It's true. And I get it true, too. My dad and mom, they're crybabies, too.
Well, that was a good song, Monsters was. And
yeah.
It was very sentimental.
Especially at the time.
Yeah, and you lost your grandpa, and we've all lost people. So, I mean, that was a good one. Tough to listen to, tougher to watch you react to it.
And I've learned a lot about, James Blunt and his dad and why that song was written and, stories about, like, the lyrics behind most of his songs. And, just learning about the background lyrics of the songs, that makes each of those songs that much more important. And just really fast, somebody in the comments was saying, like, James's dad was in the military too, the British military, I think that they said. But they have like a psychological thing that you have to not show the emotion or not have like a emotional attachment to like the people that you're serving with, because if they are killed in action and you're like best friends with them, then it's going to affect you emotionally. So that's why I guess in the song James says, I'm not your son, you're not my father, we're just two men, to try and cut that emotional tie, because it ties back into like both of their service in the military. So I thought that was kind of cool, you guys sharing all these kind of stories and tidbits.
Yeah. Also, I do like that group Home Free.
He's a home fry, guys.
Yeah.
Don't let him lie. Don't even let him lie to you.
I'm not sure I like how you do the googly girl eyes every time you hear their songs,
I mean, you do the same. You like their...
I gotta admit, that bass singer, he can...
Tim Fowles.
Yeah, he can hit some bottom notes.
Yeah, and we still want to hear them do Here's the Health to the Company. So hint, hint, nudge, nudge. All you guys listening, still go find that song, go find that reaction and tag them. They would be so great. And we got to have them do it before Austin leaves.
I would say after that, your most successful reaction so far, I think, has been Oliver Anthony.
Yeah,
I
that's
do like.
yeah,
I did like him when he come out. I like him. I like the simplicity of it,
exactly. Yep.
and that's why I chose this guy here for my favorite pick. It. I know you just did it. It doesn't have a ton of views, but to me, this kid. Well, I call him a kid. He's a young man. It's just him and his guitar, spilling his heart out in the woods. And I like the songwriting. I like how he composed it.
Hmm.
I love his voice. And I love that he's a Shenandoah boy. Got to give love to those guys.
For any of you that don't know, John lived in the area, grew up in West Virginia. He wants to move back to the
And
mountains
and
so
Virginia.
bad. Yeah, that's what he said. You lived there and grew up.
Yeah. Yeah. But
But
anyway, this is my favorite pick for a favorite song. As far as just, I hope this kid just blows it up on the scene. I really like him. The simplicity, his lyrics, his songwriting, his playing, his background pick out. I just love it. So let's play this one.
and for those of you who haven't seen the original reaction, you can go listen to that one. But let us know what you
Oh yeah,
think.
and go buy this guy's music, man.
Right.
Help him out. What did I say? iTunes, Spotify.
Yeah, if you go watch that original reaction, I list them all in there, or you can go to his website. Just type in his name; it'll pop up. He has so many good songs.
He does. He reminds me of the old outlaw country in a
Yeah.
lot of the
Yep.
songs, and I love that. But this one here, I just think this is what a songwriter to me would be. It's Jim Croce. It's not his style, but just the way that he sit down, and I just like it.
Okay,
Let's
let's
play
listen.
it.
Will you see me when I lose my sense of sight? When I lose control of me, myself, and I.
I love that part.
When it feels like I've got nothing left inside. Will you search for me when I'm lost in my mind? Sorry that I'm not the man I seem to be, though I know that he's still there somewhere in me. I don't know exactly what it is I need, but I know my wounds won't heal until I bleed. Well, I know that you're my woman, and I know that I'm your man, and I know that I can't do much more than do the best I can. Oh, but lately it just feels I don't deserve to have your hand holding mine and trying to keep me on my feet when I can't stand.
I like his voice.
It's so good.
Will you hear me when my words don't come out right? When I can't think straight and my soul starts to fly. When it seems like all I wanna do is fight. Yeah, all I really wanna do is set things right. Well, I know that you're my woman, and I know that I'm your man, and I know that I can't do much more than do the best I can. Oh, but lately it just feels I don't deserve to have your hand holding mine and trying to keep me on my feet when I can't stand. Will you see me when I lose my sense of sight? When it feels like I've got nothing left inside?
Bravo.
It's so good. You know, his voice, songwriting, his playing,
The simplicity.
right.
It's so simple, but yet his message was really to the point.
Yeah, no, I absolutely agree. That is probably one of my, newer favorite artists that actually John discovered. He didn't discover him, but he sent this song. He's like, "Hey, what do you think about this kid?" And just like he said, the simplicity. It's not all of this backup music, and we've talked a lot about true talent, and there's a difference between live and studio recorded, and that was live, and it sounds
Yeah, out in the middle of the
amazing,
woods.
right? So it's not like there's any like acoustics that are helping put like more power behind his sound. It's just the emotion that he sings with, and that's what makes him amazing. I think.
I think that's raw talent. Like the other favorite bands of mine. I mean, obviously, you know my style. I'm a classic rock guy.
Yeah, you have your Getty shirt on right now.
I do have Geddy Lee shirt on. And those guys are great musicians, but they worked together. They had teams behind them. They had
Right.
produced, soundboard guys.
Exactly.
And I'm sure this guy has some help, but I just really like this kid. I'd love to see him just explode.
Yeah, me too.
Now I have heard a few other songs of his that I really like, and like I said, they kind of remind me of the old outlaw stuff. He has one song that reminds me of Mr. Bojangles.
Let's listen to it. I haven't heard it. You want to?
Okay, we'll do a
Okay.
reaction to it.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we'll see you in the next one.
We'll see you in the next
But go like this guy. Follow him.